it's important to clarify. I like the two comments. You see, loyalty is not a concept that is absolute. In life, things life side by side. You have to be loyal. For example, even our parents, who we ought to be loyal to. If they have to commit a crime, will you commit a crime? If you do, will the law say loyalty? So we see our brother, the senator, who wanted to save her daughter in London, which is a normal fatherly sympathy, not correct, as a father. But he go follow the law as a consequence. So I think that the loyalty is threefold. One, to people who help you come to power. But the first question is, why did they help you to come to power? They help you because they want a continuity of good service to the people. So the compact should be clear. And that's why I like the point about ideological war. What we are suffering is that the concept of government as personal rule and ownership is now confusing with the concept of government as serving the people. So at that level, loyalty is very simple. Loyalty is to respect the person, acknowledge what they did for you, help them in ways one should help his mentors way. But loyalty does not mean surrendering the states and the development. That's not loyalty. So I want us to clarify our concept so that we don't accuse someone of being disloyal because they didn't support you to do crime or they didn't help you to commit crime. That's not disloyalty. The second aspect of loyalty, and I give an example, is that it's about the people's business. So a good man who brings a man to power will step aside. Let me use Akwa Ibom, for example. We've seen the Senate president bring Emmanuel Adebayo. They didn't quite have very cousin at some point. They were not that, but they didn't fight openly. There was no outbreak of war. Emmanuel brought, and each were people in government. Emmanuel was secretary to government, he left for the bank, he left for the government, he met him. Emmanuel chose one of his commissioners and the thing Emmanuel has done, which is remarkable, learning from his experience, is that he disappeared. He handed over power, he literally brought the guy. In fact, stories that maybe his wife wasn't too, nobody was too pleased. They had the right kind of people they thought should hand over. But he said, this is the guy I think is the best first. And once he did that, he left the guy. He's not seen in Akwa Ibom. He's not grabbing headline. He's not complaining. And, you know, there's a reward for that good-spiritedness. He saw it on the TV. He was there to support. And look, when he came to support the government, he was at the total role. He waited carefully, humility. The governor is the one who says, I dedicate this to him and gave to him. So he's not struggling to grab back the power. So this is a model for us to watch. And what government did well, Emmanuel did very well. And that government is doing well too. So I think that loyalty is not, shouldn't be seen from the psychological trauma of people's own failing. Loyalty is not that if you're not happy, then you're not loyal. That's not the measure. The measure is, have I unduly attacked my predecessor? Have I gone out to use the state to wreck you? If I have not, then we shouldn't say we're not loyal. So I don't want to get loyalty as zero sum. Loyalty has limitations and nature. The most important thing, I think, is that whether you're loyal or disloyal, let's do the work for the people. And when you help people come to power, that's why I talk about positive conspiracy. There must not be elites who will say, who will govern next? And they work hard to bring who they think will govern next. But when they do that, they shouldn't be co-governors. They should simply go back and allow the governor to govern.